Hey everyone, today we are out at the graveyard and we are doing the flagging for Mhoire Castle. If you're following along on the wiki, it's actually called Guardians of Mhoire Castle. So to complete this quest, we have to get an item and then go to 3 different spots in the graveyard, use that item to spawn a mini-boss, and then kill the mini-boss, loot an item, and then turn it in to get access. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to head to the Burning Wood. Now we're looking for some ancient stones on the ground here, and the item actually looks like an NPC on your radar. And then we're just going to use that, and then we'll get our strange jewel. It's definitely better to do this quest during the day, because then you only have to deal with grave rats and, a few skeleton spawns. You don't have to deal with the craziness of graveyard at night. The first area we're going to use this strange jewel is this kind of volcanic looking area here. Can be a bit finicky to get the boss to spawn. There's a 3-second timer on the strange jewel, so just move around a little bit until you find the exact right spot, but it is generally around here. And there we go. So we got Lord Hemdrell to spawn. Hendrell. This is an undead, so we're going to do fire and then undead slayer weapon. Playing my two-hander today, getting him flagged for Mhoire Castle. A couple of good quests in Mhoire Castle. A couple legendary quests, which is really nice to be flagged for. Once you got him vulmed, this guy goes down super easy. This is one of the easier of the 3 spots, I would say. Then we're going to grab Lord Hendrell's brand. Kind of looks like a candle, which is interesting. And then once you have that one, you can run back into the center of the graveyard. We're going to be going to the area where the bunkers are. And we're going to be looking for the spot where Lady Salyane will spawn. So you can do this in a small group. There are 3 brands on each mini-boss. It is helpful to have a group. Definitely makes it easier. So we're going to overrun this a little bit just to make sure we get all the monsters off of our tail. And then it is this first bunker here. So we're going to use our strange jewel in this area. Try to get her to spawn. Now sometimes you can get lucky and spawn her from the outside, but I do end up having to go inside the bunker. This one is definitely the most annoying because the bunker is, it's small. There's a ton of monsters that just get in the way. And then I lag like crazy for some reason when this monster spawns, and that is not good. Just massively spamming trying to heal. And then, boom. It wouldn't be a Phoenix video without death, but you can see the lag there was pretty bad, so I'm going to blame it on that. Always blaming it on the lag. We did get her to spawn, head back in, using Soulbound. So once you do get her to spawn, it is much easier to just stand on top of the bunker or in the back of the bunker and get the vulns there, then run in and get the kill. Once we have that brand, we're going to head out of the bunker. And we're going to go to this other side of Graveyard, which people might not even be aware exists because it's outside of the general limits of the graveyard. But there is another part of the graveyard out this direction to the north. And then to the left here. So this is kind of where, I guess, the Mhoire Castle fell during the event that it fell. Seems pretty cool to have the castle floating in the sky. I kind of wish I had seen that, but we have to deal with this totally collapsed castle that we can still get inside of somehow. So this last one is going to spawn in this fiery area over here. kind of just in the dead center. And got it on the first try. Nice. So this is Lord Trymere, who is a pyroskeleton. Now, weak to bludge, but does have a shield, and I definitely should have debuffed the shield, but I thought because he was on my summon, I would get lucky and be able to attack from behind. You're definitely going to want to debuff the shield here, or just have a positioning so you can fight them from behind, because I get them down to half health in about 2 seconds here fighting from behind, but then once we're in the front, you know, it starts to slow down a little bit. You're dealing with a bunch of pyre minions and skeletons attacking you, so you're trying to survive. Definitely just a lot faster to quickly throw a brittle mail on the shield and then, you know, beat him a lot quicker. Or if you're not a melee or an archer, then even easier. Summons definitely do help, just even for the distraction. Yeah, this one is the toughest of the three. Oh, we got a rare. Alright, there we go. So we're going to loot his corpse. We're going to grab Lord Trymere's brand, grab our rare, and then I think from here it's easier just to recall to the bunker and then run to the gargoyle statue from there. So we're going to go to the gargoyle statue on the opposite side of the gargoyle statue that you use to do the Graveyard Coliseum quest. So this is next to that like mausoleum style town hall building. And we're just going to hand over the 3 brands. It'll spawn a portal. You'll get 100 million XP and an ancient Mhoire coin. And now we can use that statue to summon the portal. It says we have the Defender's Mark of House Mhoire, and it lets you use the portal. And now we have access to Mhoire Castle, so we can go over here and use the Mhoire Castle Northeast Tower portal. And now we have access to do all these Mhoire Castle quests, so we can do Oubliette, we can do Lord Rytherin, we can do some kill tasks. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.